What's going on, everybody? It's Ozman here. I figured that I've seen a bunch of toolbox tours and I love watching them, so figured I would do one of my own in my little workbench area here, and detailing cart, welding cart. Not gonna go into too much detail with this stuff here, but you know, grinder, double towels, batteries, wiring, body hammer. Down here we got a shaping where you basically put a piece of metal on it, shape it, and you beat with a body hammer. You've got the Fairmount body hammer over there, a little bit of parts for the car. Got some Mustang stuff down here too. Those are coils, coil packs, and got some camber bolts, random stuff laying around I haven't really put on or done yet. This is my junk drawer. A couple, bungees, more wire, a couple old Craftsman, a couple Duralast, SAE, air hammer, nothing all that special in here. Hacksaw, cheapo. These are all my backup wrenches and stuff in case I really need to heat and beat on one. Over here, some of my bigger stuff. It's looked junky in my box, so I just took it out for this video. 1-inch gear wrench, 22, 23, and 24 Duralast. Don't use those sizes all that much. And then a Tecton, actually just got this Tecton oil filter wrench. I've got the AutoZone one too, but sometimes the joint slips a little much. Here's my TIG, welding equipment, pedal or trigger operated, either way. Obviously I'll shave that. That's what this one here is for, is the tungsten only, so that's for my TIG welding. Then up here I've got my welding masks, brushes, TIG and MIG, and flux core. That grease gun is specific to my polymer bushings and my suspension parts and stuff like that, so it's got its own place. Tin snips, bunch of welding clamps, moly grease, engine oil, engine assembly lube, gloves, 3M silicone, paste, lithium grease, brake clean, PV blasters, EV joint lube, AutoZone, jack fluid, you name it. There's a whole bunch of consumables up there. Then obviously down here is a little messy, but those are miscellaneous hardware. I got floor jack, one of them down there, more hardware down there, some VP fuel down there. One of my car detailing buckets is sitting right here. A bunch of chemical guy stuff in there. That's my favorite company for car detailing. Then before we get into the toolbox, we'll do this real quick too. First ever welding project, and it's just a little table that's portable. You can roll it around, and by doing so you are mobile, but also you can hold it ground throughout the entire table wherever you put the ground actually connected to. As long as your metal's touching on this table, you're good. So there's a Lincoln flux core, my first ever welder, and then TIG 200 DC by Eastwood. I love that little guy. So yeah, that's just what I've got here at home. At the shop we've got a huge Miller blast through, 3-inch piece of steel probably. That thing is monstrous. We do heavy construction equipment and mining equipment at work, so some of the big stuff's gonna be there too. Like my 1/2-inch tech angle wrench is not here. But anyway, let's get into this here, starting from the middle section down, because this is my pride and joy, I guess you'd say. You got the regular 3/8, regular soft grip 3/8, flex head, longer handle with the soft grip, really long 3/8 soft grip. Then we've got the 1/4-inch body 3/8. Then we've got the regular 1/4-inch. And typically I lay them down like this, but for the video I figured it'd be easier to do it that way. Long handle 1/4, also all snap-on. 1/2-inch lugger right here. This guy has been a trooper for a long time. Actually passed down from one of my mechanics at work to me. And that little plate is like a little tin Coke cap. It just pops in and pops out whenever it gets messed up. You want a new one, they replace it. This one here is my newest addition. It's the Big Bertha 1/2-inch flex head. And when I got that, I actually got this 1/2-inch breaker bar down here as well. You see that? Yeah, snap on. But anyway, it's got the offset little head there. I like it a lot. So I'm gonna keep this drawer up here up. This is my welding drawer. I can get into it later, but trying to get some lighting. I shot this video one time and I just couldn't deal with the lighting was so poor. So here's extensions. You got 1/4 inch snap-on, regular, just standard, no wobble or anything. And this guy here is a snap-on wobble plus. I love wobble pluses. If I would have knew better, I would have just got them in the first place and then skipped getting these two next sets I'm about to show you. 3/8 standard snap-on, 3/8 wobble snap-on. You could have killed 2 birds with 1 stone if you just got the wobble plus the first time. And then back there is the snap-on 3/8 impact. Then these still haven't been transferred yet, but I've got obviously one you can mistreat if you want to. Craftsman, a couple Duralast chrome 1/2 inch I have not replaced, but these 1/2 inch here are impact snap-on. One longer one, kind of, and one not so long one. Just also we can't see it well, but you know, it's snap-on. Not gonna just say something because it's a name. It's either it is or it isn't. Flashlight, laser pointer, 3/8 gun. It's actually quite a little workhorse. Doesn't have all that much torque, but I mean, for, you know, under cars zipping off little bolts and stuff, it's awesome. Milwaukee light, flex head or adjustable head. I like that guy a lot. It's a little weak in the joint, but oh well. Porter cable, couldn't beat the set. $100 or $120 for the drill and the 1/4 inch drive, and it's actually not that bad. One of my techs at work put his entire deck together off of one of those porter cables, 1/2 inch Craftsman impact. Haven't used it all that much. Stuff at work is typically where I use the 1/2 inch stuff, and it's Blue Point, and it's not mine. I don't have a 1/2 inch air tool there. And our mechanics are great about, if I have something here and I don't want to bring it there, then they'll let me basically share anything, just don't lose it. So there's my argon gas bottle for the TIG welder. Here's all the pliers, not too many, but you know, Dyke side cutters, the long skinny handle ones, then the larger size needle nose, also snap on, all this is snap on. Long handle, then long handle 45. These are some of my favorite pliers ever. These are just junk, you know, vice grips, nothing special. Larger, not the largest, but a larger set of channels, small channels, slip knots. Best electrical pliers I think that you can own. These are absolutely awesome. Cutting wire and crimping, nothing better. Great leverage on the handle. And Lyman's. Actually, I haven't even used these. Actually, yeah, I have, because I took a chip out of the middle in there somewhere. You can't see it that well. You know, hardly even film. Why am I trying to get close-ups? So what I do is when I get, you know, something beat up or broke from my old Craftsman and Duralast stuff, I would replace it, because I work on automobiles at home and stuff at work is all much bigger. Like I said, I get to share a lot of that stuff with my guys at work, so I'm not too concerned about having it all there. It's more for working on my Mustang and everyone else's cars and everything else. So these are the snap-on combination metric set, non-flank drive plus, snap-on ratcheting wrench, changeable with the switch, and these are the flank drive plus. If I can try and get that, you can't really tell, but just take my word for it, I guess. I don't know, I'm trying to act like it's all that important. Alabama Fix All actually comes in handy when you just want to throw some stuff in your bag and go. You don't have to bring a whole set. This is 5/16 3/8 for breaking the caliper nipple for your brakes, bleeding your brakes. There we go. 3/8 version. These are the standards, or SAE, sorry, Imperial, wherever you're from, of the snap-on ratcheting. Got the 10 through 17 snap-on angles and the line wrenches. Again, guys, sorry for the lighting. Doing my best here. Bright here. This is why I need a bigger box, but these are all 3/8 impact wobbles and snap-on. This is the SAE and metric. I just put them on rail because I don't really have any more space in this drawer. As you can see, these are Blue Point 1/4 inch metric. SAE. Yeah, that's smart, trying to show a impact socket that's engraved. SAE shallow impact and there's no light. Metric deep snap-on 1/4 inch. Alright, so 3/8 deep metric, shallow metric, 3/8 impact, obviously. All snap-on, Blue Point, snap-on. These are deep chrome SAE snap-on. See if you can see any of those in there. Yeah, not really. I've got a Duralast wobble universal. Already got down here is all 1/4 inch chrome, deep and shallow snap-on metric.